Welcome back everyone, Costin here on Serious Gaming, continuing my playthrough of a Total War Saga Troy. As Aeneas, I am going to land him here in Harry, and let's see what happens. Okay. With your ongoing containment of the Cretan ships at the Hellespont, the only remaining threat facing the Trojan alliance is the nation of Ithaca, reputed for devious stratagems that could take Troy by surprise. You must travel. Okay, so I've traveled and I've gained 10 influence faction-wise and minus 10% construction cost of all buildings faction-wise. Okay. And now what? In the night, brilliant Aeneas held counsel with his father from beyond the shores of Hades. You receive another dream. Okay. He warns you that standing with Priam's kin defies the will of Zeus himself, and you should instead withdraw to Dardania and secure a future for your people. So you have a choice here, and basically this is the final part of Aeneas's epic quest. So I can accept my destiny, that will, and accept the will of the gods, I guess, the will of Zeus. So I get minus 10% construction cost, 10 diplomatic relations with the Danons, the Chians, Aeolians, Dorians, and Ionians, 50 diplomatic relations with the Trojans, Pelagians, Leges, Maeonians, Thracians. Okay. If I reject my fate, I get plus 5% campaign movement rate, 10% melee defense, and 10% melee attack, but minus 100 diplomatic relations with the Danons. It's interesting because this would also give me a diplomatic bonus with my own side, with the Trojan side, right? So I'm gonna take that, and I am, well, with him, I think I'll actually seek to, well, I think I'll just have to have him move back. Like Hector is here in the south, like with an entire army. He is going to take Sparta. I actually really want to see what Sparta is about, so okay, let's see.
It will be epic.
Right, this would give Vanguard deployment. Let's give him that. Ambush stance.
Send them packing.
Alright, so that's not going to be enough. I want to take Sparta. Wait.
Don't try and take advantage.
I'm not even interested in trying. Alright, so Ithaca holds that land. Sarpedon. Okay, I think Sarpedon is going to have to go over there. Sawa village, okay. So I have a spy. Now, over on this side, things are pretty fine. I mean, Talawa could always declare war on me, but I find that's somewhat unlikely. Okay.
What can I do for Aeneas?
How about a military alliance with Nassas? Making deals with them. So I need to... So I've completed his epic mission. That's the important bit there. I am going to get some stone, I'd say, this turn. And more importantly, from my perspective...
This will not work.
I'll make my mark.
More importantly, from my personal perspective. So we got the Dardanian spearmen, heavy Anatolian spearmen, who are... Well, the ones that are more expensive probably should be better. Except these guys also cost gold, so exactly who are... Wait, so what the Great. Alright, kind of waste of money. Fine. Renowned Anatolian swords. Heavy Anatolian swords. I have enough food, and I'm actually at the food benefit right now. We do have Fia marching an army there, but Fia is basically finished.
Fighting. Aeneas is wasting his time.
They are at war with the... Okay, let's see about these guys. Alright, so the Epirotes are at war with all of these factions. I could make a deal with them. Maybe they join me against Fia. The problem is, right, so the issue actually is the fact that, like, I have the military might to win. That's not the issue, because Achilles has lost the battles, right? The problem, I guess...
I'm ready to talk.
Right, so they've got that territory there. They're at war with Sparta, okay. Yeah, it's kind of questionable decision right now. Alright, so Paris can destroy these two armies, though what's the point? I mean, they sure have... Sure, they've destroyed those settlements. They've sacked that particular settlement.
Helen's beloved. Here we go. Noble Paris. Move on out. War makes the man. Show me blood. Make them pay. For victory. Take it over. Progress feels good. This calls for a...
The issue of Sparta is that they don't really hold their territory is pretty spread out. Actually, they have this island here. Let's see about...
Well, I suppose we can hope
Ulysses.
words may avert further bloodshed.
I mean... I'm willing to make that the decision. Sure.
This...
I take what I will. Command me. Of you.
So, Odysseus has declared war against his own countrymen. I mean, I guess that's the one thing about Aeneas that separates him. Like, he isn't quite the most hated person in the universe. That goes to Paris, right? So he can make deals. I do have quite a lot of wood too. Gaining a lot every turn. No, I'm not gonna... Not even this is worth it, because I'm not gonna gain anything from this. Just destroy this building. I mean, let's say I upgrade this one. Get this. Like, I'm willing to spend stone, I'm just not willing to spend... How much would it take for Troy?
It would please me to speak with you. I said, I am happy.
Alright, Paris will have to fight for his life. He does have a pretty bang up army, but of elite units, so losing him would actually be pretty painful. And I guess I'm dealing with all that FIA has, all their military might. This is actually a pretty good position. I mean, yes, there is this weak point, which I'm going to plug right here pretty easily. But then we have like this entire location. I feel that it's not really going to be hard to defend it. I mean, actually, I could make my life even easier and just like hold position there. I think I will. I know my units are going to be better in the fight, so I'll use them. I'll use the renowned swordsman. Why can't... That's so weird. So stupid. Okay. All right, Paris. Indeed.
The enemy is receiving reinforcements.
Why is this happening? So weird. Alright, cavalry are going to march in and try and deal with them. Alright, heavily javelin. Well, could be worse.
Yes, I shall. Your warriors are losing heart. No mercy. Acceptable. Battle-hardened. Forward. Head off. Bring havoc for Troy. Here we go! Train In for war! Armed and ready! For Troy!
Your warriors have been routed.
Paris! Be their deaths! Attack! Strike true! Obliterate them! Sword! They will pay! Strike true! Ready for action! Most certainly! Clear enough! I understand! It's hard! They came out of nowhere! Get them! Where did they come from? Without remorse! Power sings through me! Strike true! Spears! Paris! Our enemy is upon us! We live to run! Paris! On target! Can be done! So be it! Light of Aphrodite! Swords! Shots! Attack! Let's battle hard! Armed and ready! They will pay! Paris! It's hard! Power sings through me! True warriors! I'm not intimidated by you! Words are cheap. Withdraw!
All right, I'll flank around and take them from behind.
Your orders! Consider me poised! Spears! Foe cutters! For Troy! Fall upon them! For Troy!
Keep going, keep going.
Paris! Unearthly skills! For Troy! Battle hardened! Forward! Troy forever! Gods go with us!
All right, so those renowned club warriors,
Onward!
they're gonna have to pull out of there,
Massacre them!
sending the centaurs in.
We serve! Paris! Light of Aphrodite! At your command! Man and beast! Honor and duty! Up to glory!
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Advance! Leave not alive! With style! Foe breaker!
Oh, damn.
Sword! Honor and duty! Centaur! Strike hard! Slaughter them! At your command! Let's do this! Bring havoc! Indeed, sir! I can! Foe cutters! True warriors! We serve! Move out! In good order! They will pay! For Troy! Power sings through me! Light of Aphrodite! We serve! rings through me. Unearthly skills. Got them! Cutters! Slaughter them! In good order! To battle! Troy forever! Train for war! At your command! March on! Fall upon them! Onward! March on! Paris!
Your warriors are rallying.
State your orders! Obliterate them! Let's see who's worthy! Off to glory! Swords! Forward! Honor and duty!
Think you can take me?
If you're done, bleed not alive! We serve! Armed and trained for war! Troy forever! Breakers and horses! Armed and ready! At your command! For Troy! Focus! Battle hardened! They will pay! Paris! Light of Aphrodite! Let's see who's worthy! True warriors! Battle hardened! Show no fear!
I'll take the ground with your guts.
No fear! Your fighting skill exceeds yours. Troy forever!
One of your units has no more ammunition. The enemy hero has sustained a wound.
All right. That was a bit of a problem. They just wouldn't break until the bitter end. It was a problem. Beyond the fact that they did outnumber me. Not an expected result. I could retreat back to the settlement. I'll make my stand there. Sophia still has Tifa.
Prince Paris.
How do their defenses look?
Alright, then. I'll just make my stand there. So Sparta still has an army.
That won't work. Death or glory? Break some heads. They shall be our slaves. My tactics always work. I take what I... Aeneas of Dardania.
That's beyond me.
We will go down in history. All out attack. Prince Hector, on our way. Massacre them. Bring their deaths. We're taking over. I pay my dues.
Alright, so I'll just need, I guess, a prayer and a hecatomb for these two, and then I'll get the favor needed, but the bigger issue is that I need to do so
Command me.
when, right, so, GLA.
I live for this. Hit them now.
Let's see what that
Show
resolve gives me.
blood. Take it over. I'm improving all the time.
Alright, Hector and Sarpedon will take the south, so they'll take all of Sparta over here. Sarpedon actually might wanna move him further north so he can help out on the shoreline. This army right here. Okay, we get chariots there. I'm gonna get 4 chariots. Actually, make it 5, why not? That should be sufficient. Like, I just want to eliminate Sparta, and that will be game. I'll have won the campaign. Let's rededicate this. Oh, that's a lot of gold that it would cost. The problem, if you will, the problem of all of this, of course, is the fact that I can't just tear down the temples. If I do, the gods won't be particularly happy about that. Mind you, I knew from the start that dealing with Aeneas would be pretty annoying. Okay, so we have a temple of Zeus. How's the... Zeus has no favor, so we're gonna get... I will get the priestess of Apollo. Since why not? Praying to Zeus. It will be fun. Alright, so that's Ithaca right there.
Your choice. Though I have my doubts, I will hear you out. Say your piece. Consider it.
Come in. You wait.
We've got... We...
I certainly... Forging war. To battle.
Divine. But of course. Teach them a lesson. Come on, men.
I'm fine with losing territory to Achilles, but I'm not fine losing territory to Sparta. So they are going to be a bit of an issue. I mean, besides, Achilles' time will come when Sparta is no more. Then the full might of Troy will descend upon them. Slowly but surely, my alliance with Odysseus will come in. Into being.
Aphrodite's pawn. Widow their wives. Don't waver now.
Okay. At least he knows he is a pawn.
Gods of Olympus, hear me.
My request will be offered in all humility.
All right, 20 for Zeus. Actually, she was gonna be to get that all of that. I mean, to be fair, to win, all I really need is to,
I feel sure.
well, taking my senior would be easy enough, right? I just break my
Always
word, capture, no problem.
into battle.
You wouldn't like it, but that's not the worst thing.
I claim it.
So no, I'm not worried about having to take my Mycenae. Get rid of these guys, don't need these guys.
I'll break the enemy.
We shall sacrifice a bull, then speak together.
Where is Ios? Okay, sure. Right, single barter.
That
We have much to discuss.
Troy's finest warrior. Immortal heritage. I will do so. Towards the horizon. Lord of an ancient land. The city belongs to us. Battle awaits. Attack has won. I will do my... Armed and ready.
Now, why send him there? There's an island. Pretty damn far away there. That I aim to capture. If it is held by Sparta, that is. Guess we'll see. And Sparta might have actually taken it. Just purely on the basis that they confederated. Though it is as likely that Odysseus might have taken it, so.
Undaunted. Ready and willing. Engage the foe! Make it ours!
No hesitation. Victory awaits.
War makes the man. Fall upon them! My tactics always work. Go at them!
It will be epic.
Engage the enemy! We've increased our territory. Enemies beware.
Son of Zeus himself. Step up now.
Queens of war.
I live for battle.
All right, Sparta will fall soon enough.
Make it count.
Large, yeah, I'll go with that.
Hector of the Shimmering Helm.
Oh, he's probably pissed. Because obviously he wants me to sack their settlements.
Righteous and true.
Pull out.
Ever steadfast. Show your courage. Sack the city. To our fate, defender of Troy. Plunder this place. The great protector. Divine King.
Show your mettle! Destroy the foe!
I'll break the enemy. Hero material.
Of course.
Aeneas of Dardania. Bring their deaths.
For victory. Make them pay.
Founder of dynasties.
Destroy the foe. This will hurt. Count on me.
Ceaseless duty. Make them pay.
Okay. So Aeneas has destroyed the Phaean armies.
Make
Now
them
we're
our
just outside the
slaves.
walls of the city. Now to take the actual cities itself.
Bring them down.
Good. And we'll have one last glorious battle with all of our armies, and maybe Achilles himself joining in.
Occupy the city.
The gods may be in. I am your. May divine benevolence rain down. Not possible, I fear.
We have...
Portents are no mystery. Let the incense be lit.
Okay, every place I've gone, I've captured. I've encountered statues of
Your fortunes need not
Of the
fall with
gods.
Troy, my friend. We shall sacrifice.
God. It is
Sparta.
my. Yeah. I'm not.
Okay, Sophia is just down to some of these settlements. And Hector is coming.
I cannot do it.
Well, I'll need to send Paris to try and relieve the city there. Or I can wait for the Achaeans and the Spartans to try and assault it. That's Achilles himself.
I fight for my city.
I can make your enemies disappear.
Time to take Argos.
In Troy's defense. Hit them
I'll just
hard.
loot and occupy it.
Take all their treasures. Duty first. I shall do that.
A well placed.
Prove your worth!
We have plenty to discuss. We have plenty to discuss.
Looks like a waste of time to me.
Not sure. You wait. Indian. The helping hand of fate.
Never bested.
War is my business.
With honor. Hit them hard! Ruin their day. Bring their deaths.
Alright, Paris will need one more turn until he's recovered from taking the settlement. I am going to take this particular statue and rededicate it to, well, Zeus. The end is almost here.
Destiny calls. Epic deeds.
Even if I have a couple of rebellions, it's all good.
Priam's kin. Stay alert.
Force march. State your orders.
Okay, recruitment. Sarpedon is coming over here.
Do not falter.
Oh, he's gonna have to
Shall
wait.
prevail.
I speak to the gods on your behalf. The gods indulge those who show
Alright, so Sparta doesn't have the settlement on the other side of the world. Oh, he has a fucking Minotaur.
Eager for action. Our feast is our sacrament. I live for this. Son of Aphrodite, without fail. Leave none alive. Make this place ours. In Troy's defense. No hesitation. Get going. I live for battle. Drive them back. Make them pay. Prince Hector. Troy's finest warrior. Make them pay! Bring me the spoils. Defender of innocence.
I can make your enemy too sick to hold a sword. What a shame.
That will never work.
Let's do it. Settle in for now. I love a challenge. Weapons ready. Stay sharp.
Alright, so all the south will fall. But Achilles wants his capital back. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. Hey, we have the might of Fiat descending on me. A nice corner city. Yeah, let's see. My chariots should be able to make short work of them, and that's precisely what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to use the garrison force to hold the walls. The main army will hold here. The one exception with that, I will... No, I'm not even going to make an exception for them. So, the chariots will march out to the city gates and smash through the enemy lines. The towers will try and... I'll try and use the towers to do as much damage to them as I can.
State your orders. State your orders. Chariot warriors. Train for war.
The enemy is receiving reinforcements.
Here comes almighty Achilles.
State your orders! Charioteers! We serve! Charioteers! Chariots move out! Honor and duty! Chariots ready! Battle hardened! Chariot warriors!
The foe's ladders have a foothold on your walls.
Alright, so their reinforcements are there.
Foe cutters! March on! Forward! Chariot warriors!
Well, by the looks of it, they won't really need these units. So I'm gonna send them over on that side.
Armed and ready! Strike true! At your command! Honor and duty! We serve! For Troy! Chariots! True warriors! Chariot! Armed and ready! Advance! Chariots! Foe cutters! Chariots! Advance! Cut them down! Move it, charioteers!
Your warriors are losing heart.
At your command! Move out! March on! State your orders! Up Troy!
You have lost a unit.
Armed and ready! Onward!
The foe has captured your tower.
Spear! On the march! Foe cutters! Advance! Troy forever! Spears! Good order! Charioteers!
Your warriors have been routed.
True warriors!
Alright. I'll need to replenish my chariots after this entire battle, but they've done a lot of damage. Half the enemy, no, not half, a third of the enemy army is dead.
The enemy attacks the gates.
While less than 300 of my own men are dead. Soon it will be half.
The city gates have been destroyed.
Okay, what are they gonna do with that particular
We serve! Forward, charioteers!
The enemy is trying to capture the gates.
For Troy! Troy forever!
All right.
For war! Show no fear! For Troy! True warriors! On the march!
The gates will fall.
Armed and ready!
The foe's siege equipment has been destroyed.
You mean the gates are broken, basically.
You have captured the enemy tower. Your warriors are rallying. You have captured the gates. By Ares, your warriors are rallying. One of your units has no more ammunition.
Yeah, now I'm starting to lose. But the benefit here is that, although I'm most certainly going to lose, the battle and the army and the garrison army, most of it anyway, I've inflicted staggering losses on the enemy, and more importantly, I've kept most of my army intact. Yeah, Paris will have to come here and relieve the city from its siege. Just the garrison won't be able to break it.
Your hero is under attack. enemy hero has sustained a wound.
Alright, it comes to a draw. Most of the initial enemy army is dead.
Prince Paris.
Let battle commence! Engage the foe!
Prince Hector. Hit them hard. Take all their treasures. Poison is a subtle weapon.
I'll bring...
Priam's son. Break some heads. Kill the lot. They'll be our slaves. I'll make my mark. I can do that. Prince Paris.
Destroy the foe! Strike them down! Everything they have is ours. Sarpedon of Lycia. But of course.
All right. So, Achilles is over there.
We will claim victory.
He should be able to take
In
Thebes
there.
on his own. Well, not really on his own, though. Sarpedon is going to come help him.
Take it over. I'm improving all the time.
Aeneas of Deathwatch.
That would be foolish.
With charm and skill.
Noble Paris. I live for battle.
Grace and style.
Awaiting orders.
Make me proud.
It's slavery for them. Armed and ready. I love a challenge. Leave it to me.
Blessed by beauteous Aphrodite. That's beyond me.
Prince Hector.
Alright, Hector will take that one settlement and then raise it to the ground, really. No, actually it is part of the province, that one, so I'll just loot and occupy it. Very well done. They still have Thebes and... no, they don't have Thebes. They all have... all they have is Syria. So,
I will do my duty.
like, he can worry about that himself. I've got to march north. Sparta is almost finished. Except for the one damn thing that they can't bloody control, apparently. Well, we got our work cut out for us.
Fair in love.
I think Aeneas in Paris can just go kill Menelaus and deal the final blow against Agamemnon.
Aeneas of Dardania.
Paris of Troy.
Hit them hard. Make it count. Bring their deaths.
Well, isn't this lovely? Indeed.
Son of Zeus himself. Do not falter. We shall prevail. Show your mettle. This place is ours, lord of an ancient land. All right.
I can make your enemies disappear.
Ready and willing.
Your fortunes need not fall.
It would please. I am happy to negotiate.
I certainly have time to speak with Dardania. We have much to discuss.
What's the point of ultimatums if no one is going to ever accept them? Ever. Pretty much. I'm just gonna break my military alliance.
We have much to discuss.
I feel sure your heart is open to my words.
Of Lycia. For victory! We will claim victory. Regroup! Victory beckons. March on. Make it count. Aeneas of Dardania. Stay alert. Bring their deaths.
And so falls King Agamemnon.
A new outpost for Troy. Paris of Troy. Founder of dynasties. On our way. Son of Zeus. I love a challenge. Prince Hector. March on. State your orders. Lycia's king. Hit them now! We've increased our territory. Sarpedon of Lycia. Make me proud. We will go down in history.
Okay. How many more settlements does Sparta still have? Or was that it?
It's ours now. I'll have. Son of Aphrodite.
blessed by beauteous Aphrodite. With charm and skill. Teach them a lesson. Occupy the place. Shall we? That I can do.
I will do my duty. Armed and ready.
Son of Zeus himself. Honor and duty. I keep my promises. Immediately.
A well-placed blade can avert.
So I'm guessing Sparta only has one more territory left. It's curious. And then they're finished.
Staunch ally, implacable enemy.
As the gods will it. By my own divine blood, I call upon you.
Our time comes soon.
Noble Paris. Fair in love and war. Widow their wives. Hit them hard. To battle.
Defender of innocence.
Go at them. Engage the enemy.
Ready and willing.
I feel sure your heart is open to my words.
Show me blood. Make them pay. This place is ours now.
Hector of the Shimmering Helm.
The military alliance between Ithaca and Dardania. That hilarious nonsense. Anyway, Sparta will soon be finished. Only Achilles stands alone. Oof. Okay, so I've completed Homeric victory conditions with one exception, to destroy Sparta, which will be accomplished now.
Go at them.
Once I get Serpent on there as well.
Lord of an ancient land.
Make them pay.
Stalwart in war.
Leave none alive. Make this place ours.
You will not. Beyond my skills.
Ruin their day. Take over the city. Defender of Troy. Course set.
I will serve you well.
Troy endures. Divine King. Prince Hector. Felicia. Let me command. I cannot do that. Troy's finest warrior. Steady the oars.
It would please me.
Do not. It's hot.
Let.
Yes, we should talk.
Paris of Troy.
Courage and might.
Sarpedon of Lycia.
So Achilles launches one last desperate strike against the mighty Dardanian armies arrayed against him. Where is he running to? That's Diomedes, by the way.
Always with honor. I cannot. Son of Zeus himself. Duty first.
Okay, let me pray to Ares. Now I just need to put an end to him.
That will never work. Ship departing. Oarsman, pull.
Where is he? I need to get that.
In Troy's defense. Towards the horizon. Set. Destined for greatness. Never. That I shall.
It's over.
Prove your worth.
Cut the waves.
It's finished. Actually, let me check this. So I can talk with Menelaus. Okay. And that is over. Sparta has been destroyed. All that remains is Phia.
I doubt this meeting will amount to much.
We'll see. Why do they dislike me? Oh, they hate Ithaca. Makes sense, I guess. And that would be it. That would indeed be it. Aeneas and Odysseus, best of buddies, conquering the world. An irony, I suppose.
Aeneas and
I'm tempted to just go on to war against Troy. But that is it. That's the campaign on veteran difficulty. It certainly gets to a point where it's just like you're just basically a grinding, even though you have a lot in terms of your economic might and all that. I mean, it's a ridiculous amount of money I was making. And mind you, yeah, I did cheese and all that kind of stuff. Yes, I did that. But really, I was gaining a lot of money as well. Like, even past the cheese, like, I was filthy rich, even past that. So, yeah, Achilles is here. He lost his entire army. Odysseus is coming for him with all his might. And that would be, yeah. Now, for a total war victory, I would also have to hold Knossos, but that's like land an invasion force and conquer
It's
it.
hard to take your divine claim.
So yeah, stay tuned.